I might swear. I just forewarn you. I might swear during this video. So, you know, what I was going to say, cover the children's ears. But let's be fair. They should be in school, really. And if they're not in school, they're probably so young that they won't even remember it. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to swear because of Jesse Lingard, you understand. This is not even going to be a proper video. It's just as I've read a story about Jesse Lingard and it has tickled me. It really has. It's absolutely brilliant. So I thought I'd do you a little sort of a morning video. But the thing is, as I record this, it's sort of late Wednesday night. I've just driven back. I've been sanding down a pinball machine cabinet. There you go. I was driving back, and I thought I had a double annoyance. Firstly, right, so my phone is up on a bracket thing on the car, and the sat-nav is on. And while the sat-nav is on, right, so they're doing all these roadworks in this junction between, like, junction 10 on the M25, where the A3 goes to M25, right? Right at a point where I'm having to take a detour, the phone decides to do an update. I haven't asked for it to do an update. It doesn't give me an option. When I do an update, it turns the bloody sat-nav off. I'm not joking, right? And then I've got down to do this video, I switched on the computer, and it says, oh, Windows is updated. Well, I don't want bloody Windows to update, do I? So I've had a double update. I'm sure everything is very, very up to the date now. But, I mean, crikey, 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back. And I ended up in Cobham. Well, I wasn't going to Cobham. Didn't want to go to Cobham. Anyway, there you go, my little rant. Anyway, it's Jesse Lingard stuff. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. So this is from Sean. It's from Sean Whetstone's Twitter page. Not called Twitter. I don't care. It is as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, let me change my glasses. This is brilliant. Honestly, right, it's there, right, it's there. I might pop it up on the screen. So West Ham football. This is how you can follow Sean. Don't shoot a messenger. It's not his fault. He's just telling it as it is. It's fantastic, right? It said Jesse Lingard training today at Rush Green. There's pictures of him basically. Jesse Lingard training today at Rush Green while laughing and joking with the squad. Yes, he's having a laugh. Jesse's having a laugh with the. Who's having a laugh with? Hold on, let me zoom in. Okay, so Danny Ings. It looks like, I don't think Danny Ings is laughing, quite frankly. Danny Ings is like turned away. Jesse's laughing. Someone's got his back to me and you, right? And Danny Ings, old Annie Dings, is walking away in disgust. I've seen a little bit there of Jesse laughing, but I'm not seeing the full laugh. Oh, and there we go. And it's just, he's laughing, right? So you get the gist, right? Jesse Lingard to training today at Rush Green while laughing and joking with the squad. Danny Ings don't find it too funny. He said, it's hard to see West Ham not giving him a chance, meaning offering Jesse Lingard a contract. I totally agree. I think it's nailed on. I mentioned it in the video with Joe yesterday. It said they are putting him up. They said they are West Ham. West Ham are putting him up in a hotel at their own cost, while arranging his travel to and from training. This is it. Hold on, stay with me. I'm just checking my microphone's still on. As he's lost his driving licence for 6 months, after he was sentenced for speeding. I tell you what, there's no chance of me speeding today. That's for bloody sure, after my phone decided to reboot. Crap bloody phone, honestly. Galaxy A52, in case you're wondering. Give it a swerve. I'll tell you what, if you ever hear on us saying, and this video is sponsored by Galaxy A52, you know we've sold out. Crap, absolute crap, don't bother anyone. He said he lost his driving licence for 6 months after he was sentenced to speeding in July. After giving a false name. Oh dear. Sorry, anyway, Sean signs up, he says, you don't do all of that for a favour. You certainly don't. You don't do all of that for a favour. There must be a plan there must be a plan to sign him, I'll tell you what. He's not wrong, is he, Sean? He got sentenced for speeding for 6 months in July after giving a false name. So basically, he only got sentenced to speeding after he gave the false name. So if he hadn't given a false name, and look, don't shoot the messenger. That's what it says. That's what it says, right? If he hadn't given a false name, then he wouldn't be sentenced for speeding. But I want to know what the false name is, right? So the false name's got me tickled. The false name has got me really tickled. So I'm just imagining this scenario. So there he is. He probably not making a noise. He's not making a noise. He's got a Tesla. Probably got a Tesla. That's silence. Silent is the Tesla, right? So he's speeding. He's doing 71 in a 20, right? He's speeding, right? He's speeding. I'm joking, right? Allegedly, I'm not. You know, I'm just having a joke. So he's speeding, and then woo 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 woo. Is that that's a fire engine? Whatever. The police one, whatever the police one is, right? The blue light's flashing, right? So Jesse Lingard in his rear view mirror. He's probably not looking at the window. He's probably focused to himself, right? But anyway, so he can see it. He can see the blue light flashing in the mirror in his periphery. You can see it flashing. Oh, shit. Damn it. So he pulls over. The policeman pulls behind. They probably don't pull behind him, does he? He pulls in front of him, just in case he's going to do he's going to scarper. In case he's going to do one, Jesse Lingard. So the police car pulls in front of him, I'm thinking. Jesse's staying still. He's thinking, oh, God. Was I doing 71? Was I 1 mile an hour over? So policeman or lady walks slowly towards the car, the Tesla, Jesse's Tesla. He's thinking, how am I going to get out of this? So the policeman will tap, taps on the window. Excuse me, sir. Were you aware you were speeding down the A3, or wherever it might have been? Were you aware you were speeding, sir? And Jesse's probably said, no, officer, I wasn't. Well, I can assure you you were, sir. We've got you on camera. I don't know how it works. I don't know if they present him with the data then. Would you mind stepping out of the vehicle, please, sir? So he's probably stepped out of the vehicle, giving it the old the stuff, giving it the full stuff, isn't he? Can I take your details? Do you have your driving licence with you, please, sir? And he's probably said, no, I haven't got it. I ain't got my driving licence. I used to keep it on my watch in the West Ham changing rooms. Anyway, at that point, he said, no driving licence, sir. Do you have any form of identification on you? None of this happened. I'm making it up, by the way. All right, I'm just letting you know. I'm making it up to see as it goes down. But as Sean said, he's given a false name. Can I take your name and address, please, sir? And he's probably said, well, I got an address. I'm sort of staying at a hotel. My club are putting me up. He's probably giving it away then. Damn it. At that point, I don't know he's a footballer. Unless the policeman watches his, YouTube and his TikTok channel. And then he might know who he was. Perhaps that's the thing. Imagine being famous and giving a false name. So, now, boys, can I take your name and details, please, sir? Yeah, my name's Jesse Lingard. How do you spell that, sir? That's Lessejingard. Okay then. Okay, certainly, Mr Lingard. I'm just going to go and my best mate's Annie Dings. I bet he's had to go and run that. He loves all my jokes, does Annie? So he's the policeman. Anyways, I wonder what point he got called. Somebody said on our WhatsApp group, we got a Patron Addicts WhatsApp group. Somebody said on that. I wonder what did he say? I think someone said, what's his name? Oh, my name's Jaden Rashford. Something like that. Anyway, there you go. I just find, honestly, as you can tell, I find it highly amusing. I can't even believe I've been talking about it for 9 minutes. Well, that and the updating of the phone and all the rest of it. He couldn't say he got rumbled. Of course he got bloody rumbled. He's famous. Not only is he famous, he's not just famous as a footballer. Jesse Lingard's spreading his face everywhere, isn't he? You know what I mean? On TikTok and Snapchat and Insta, what's it, and all the stuff. He is. He's not just a footballer. He's a very famous footballer who appears on loads of stuff. I'd love to know the name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're playing for his hotel and his Uber to and from the training ground, Rush Green. I wonder if he goes to the wrong one. We've got 2 training grounds, you see. Chadwell Heath and Rush Green. Anyway, there you go. So you heard it here, not first, last. Heard it here last. There we go. Anyway, Moro there. I haven't worn this T-shirt for ages. I only wore it because I've been sanding down a pidball cabinet. I told you that earlier. Anyway, there you go. I might do a proper video later. I might not. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel, really, aren't we?